But guess what, guys? And I want
There's
your,
news.
I want your opinion on
what
this.
is going on around the world, Holly?
Pizza Hut is being sold, but guess for how much?
I mean, I would have to guess like $20 billion.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Billion.
No, a whopping $2.7 billion. I don't know if you think that's a lot or not.
I don't know, guys.
But private equity firm Long Range Capital is buying the majority of the chain from Yum Brands, excluding its restaurants in China. The sale follows years of financial struggles for the pizza giant, which has been losing out to rivals like Domino's and those third-party delivery apps. Earlier this year, Pizza Hut announced the closure of 250 U.S. locations. The deal is also cuts the chain's decades-long ties to other brands owned by Yum, such as Taco Bell and KFC. You remember how they would combine the Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, KFC, which I thought was genius.
Genius.
Genius. Whoever came up with that.
I'm going to tell you, like we ourselves, we don't order pizza every day, but when we do, we get Domino's. I mean, if we're going fast food route,
that is true.
We'll get Domino's, and I'm going to tell you why. Those Pizza Hut sandwiches are awful. Those
you
little,
don't like the sandwiches.
Those melts, they're terrible. They really taste bad, and I'm not surprised to hear this news.
Do you think $2.7 billion is a good deal? Because a lot of people in the newsroom thought it should have been more.
I mean,
you guessed 20.
I mean, I would guess you would think that is to me Pizza Hut. I mean, it's Pizza Hut. They're huge. They're international.
Then they're getting a good deal.
China wasn't part of it. They have that China brand that wasn't a part of that deal.
Well, it makes me want to go to China and try their Pizza Hut. It's kind of what it makes me want to do.
If anybody at home has had Chinese Pizza Hut, please write in. And if you're listening, China, send us a Chinese Pizza Hut pizza, guys.
Little personal
guys, also what's going on out there? Experts say families that share meals enjoy an abundance of benefits such as improved emotional satisfaction and healthier diets. However, guys, a new study finds parents are on their devices during meals even more than their kids, guys. A survey of more than 350 parents found that more than 3/4 of them reported media use during their last family meal, mainly smartphone use. Parents also said their children were almost as likely to have used media, with nearly 70% of them also engaging in some form of media use. The kids' ages ranged from 4 to 10. Experts say making the time for even one dedicated family meal a week with phones put away for just 20 to 30 minutes could really be worth it, guys. These findings were published Monday in the journal JAMA Pediatrics.
So the parents are as guilty as the kids, huh?
Exactly.
Is what we're saying.
So, I mean, but is that crazy? Because at one point, these now new parents were kids. And I think we're starting to be on that generation now where we're going to see the first wave of parents who literally grew up with screens.
With the screens.
And we haven't seen that yet to this point in our modern society.
But we're getting up there,
And we're getting up there, right? And so,
I'm getting up there.
So the parents are watching more than the kids. What is that? When it's monkey see, monkey do, what are the kids going to be doing in the future? What's the next generation? What's the next generation going to be like?
But I'm going to tell you, I know what the parents are looking at their phones while they're eating.
Are they?
I know what they're looking at, you guys.
Yeah.
Listen to this. More parents are tracking the locations of their adult children.
Grow up.
Okay? Monday, the C.S. Mott Children's Hospital released a new study surveying more than 1,500 families. Researchers found that more than half of parents now digitally track their children, listen to this, who are ages 18 to 25.
Wow.
Most say they do it for peace of mind or in case of emergencies.
Right.
But nearly 1 in 4 say it can sometimes make their worries worse.
As I suspected.
But experts are reminding parents that one location point doesn't tell the full story. And they also say families should get clear rules before tracking into adulthood.
That is the key thing right there.
For sure.
But I mean, let's just back up a little bit. I mean, my parents weren't tracking me when I was 8 years old, let alone 18 years old.
Oh, God.
I mean, what is happening to kids now?
I
are
don't
they
know.
just getting, am I that old? Am I turning into an old curmudgeon where I just think the kids are kids longer and longer and longer every year? It seems like...
Because parents are taking care more and more and more longer into their lives kind of thing?
Sure. I mean, look at my dad, for example. I mean, your dad's a bad example, but my dad, you know, I think he had like 3 kids in 2 houses by the time he was 25. You know what I mean?
They did a lot. They started earlier, you know, in our parents' day.
Well, they started earlier because maybe they were expected to. Maybe the expectations were a lot higher of young men and women back then. When you're 18, you're a man, you're a woman, go work, go support.
Well, even in the 80s, we got jobs at 14, 15. You know?
For sure, but now it seems so coddly. Like we're We're putting
know.
helmets and knee pads and everything on these kids, and you know what happens when they got to face the real world themselves?
I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out.
We're gonna find out, guys.
I wouldn't mind to be coddled a little.
Well, guys,
Mom, you can track me anytime. I'm right here.
We have other news, guys. This is for the kids, maybe, guys. He is back, guys, and he's bringing the giggles with him. The furry little thing that launched 90s shopping stampedes is headed back to toy shelves. So brace your funny bone, guys. Tickle Me Elbow.
Oh.
The darn thing is back, and Toy Maker Just Play says the new version, Giggle Max, is reinvented for a new generation. I don't know what that means. And yes, he's bigger, which means more Elmo to tickle and more chaos to explain to your neighbors. They say the more kids tickle him, the more laughs he gets. Guys, it's like a full chain reaction of giggles. Like a laugh track, basically, you can't mute. Giggle Max is 18 inches tall with new movements and multiple tickle spots to crank the cackle up to a 10, guys. He's on available for pre-sale now on Amazon and Walmart with a wider launch expected mid-July.
I remember when the original came out and they had it on the news. I think it was Regis and Kathy Lee, if I remember correctly.
Do you remember
and
that?
they had it, and I do remember babysitting for kids, and it was loud.
It's horrible.
It was loud.
I mean, the caption that we wrote for this, I mean, Tickle Me Elmo's back, and possibly the more obnoxious than ever. That thing was so annoying.
Wow. So parents,
I'm sorry, parents. It's
there
back.
There you go. It's back.
It's
Maybe
back.
don't let the kids watch this
full
part.
cultural cycle. This last one's adorable.
Wait, I want to tell you about this because you lived in Turkey. I lived in Greece, so we know about these cats. You guys, look at this. Watch as a stray cat tries to steal the spotlight during a live stage play, turning Romeo and Juliet into Romeo and Juliet. Take a look at this. The unscripted kitty cameo was caught on camera in Turkey right in the final, most dramatic moments of an outdoor ballet version of the Shakespeare classic. As Juliet poured her heart out, the cat patted in and paused over her dead Romeo, cuddling up to him and batting his hair. Look at this, you guys. Like it was the real leading main. Yep. Turkey, you know, as you know, is famous for having lots of stray cats. So it's not uncommon for this. But they took it in
stride, didn't they?
Yeah. I mean, what would you do? Would you just lay there, or would you?
I would get out of there.
You're a dead Romeo, though. You're dead Romeo.
I'd be a zombie Romeo. Evan.
Okay. Evan, how long would you do this?
How long would you let that cat claw away at your scalp before you decided to be a human and not a dead Romeo?
I mean, I guess they did a good job of like ignoring it, but I think at that point it's more distracting that there's a cat clawing at your head than you like telling it to get out of there.
I agree. You know, I think
worse?
Juliet should have done something.
I don't know, but Evan, how's it going on there? Because we've been you're hearing rumblings about Thursday, but what's going on right now?
Yeah, right now we're fine.